Alright, welcome back for another no equipment workout. This one's going to be a little bit different than the previous ones in two ways. This is going to be two separate circuits split up, and also I'm going to be trying a voiceover narration as opposed to title cards because I learned over the last 2 days in making my videos that I really hate doing title cards. They are incredibly tedious. So, without further ado, let's jump into today's workout. I'm going to begin with some pistol box squats. You're going to position yourself in front of a bench or chair, balance on one foot, and slowly lower your butt down to that bench or chair and stand back up on that same leg. We're going to be doing 10 reps in total, 5 on each leg. You can either do those 5 and 5 or alternating 1 for 1. That's totally up to you. These are going to be great for developing balance and also kind of figuring out where your weak link is between which leg for your squat. Okay, exercise number 2 in the lower body circuit is the bodyweight knee extension. You're going to drop down onto your hands and feet and position your knees just below your hips. From there, you're going to straighten your knees out and push your butt up into the air. You're going to isolate your quads and work on the strength of your knee joints on this one. You're going to be doing this for 15 reps. Alright, and from there you're going to stay down on the floor, but now you're going to flip over and put your feet up on your bench or chair. And we'll be going into hip extension. So, pushing down your feet, drive your hips into the air until you've got a straight line from your knee to your shoulders. You're going to be working your glutes, lower back, and even your hamstrings a little bit on this one. We're going to be doing this for 10 reps in total. And last but not least, we're going to round off this lower body circuit with some bodyweight leg curls. Post up onto your hands, feet staying up on the bench or chair, and you're going to pull your butt up towards your ankles, bend your knees, and then straighten them out to lower yourself back down. Really burning up those hamstrings on this last exercise. Going to be doing this one for 20 reps. Okay, now we're moving on to our upper body circuit. It's going to start you off with some single arm rotating planks. You're going to get down onto your hands and feet with both hands planted like you're going to do some push-ups. Only instead, you're going to turn to one side, lift a hand off the ground right up into the air, then slowly place it back down and turn to the other side and repeat on that end. Continue for a total of 12 reps. And next up from there, go back to having both your hands on the ground because we are moving into push-ups. Just regular old push-ups, don't really require much explanation. We're doing 10. Next up on the list, we're going to light up the middle and upper back as well as the rear delts with some Superman holds with an overhead extension. Now, you don't have to do this with your feet up, but I like to, but that's just a preference thing. But what you must do is lift your chest as high up off the floor as you can, hands included. Start with your hands down by your shoulders, then push them up way out in front of you like you're doing an overhead press, and bring them back down, trying to keep your chest as high up off the ground all the way through that motion. And last up, let's light up those lats with some pull forwards. It's kind of like a pull-up, but on a horizontal plane. You need to be set up in a place where your feet will slide or this will not work. Start with your arms stretched out in front of you and pull yourself up over your top of your hands and push yourselves back to return. Alright then, that's today's no equipment workout. Stay tuned tomorrow for a single kettlebell routine. In the meantime, keep your hands clean, don't take unnecessary risks, and enjoy your workouts. See you next time.